with Peyton Walker, Eric Graves, and meteorologist Abigail Degler.
Time to fire up the grill, get the lawnmower going. It's Father's Day, so you got to do what Dad likes today.
Yeah, use some tools or something like that. Whatever dads do. Sports, monster trucks.
Sports, tools, and monster trucks. You heard it all here first, folks. But will the weather be good enough for all those sports tools and monster trucks? That's the question.
Mostly. I wouldn't leave your tools outside going into the later half of the afternoon, but I guess if that's your plans for today, it's not a bad forecast for it. Currently, we are mostly sunny. That sun is up and shining, starting off the day in the lower 70s, maybe in the mid 70s for some of us. Rain is on the way, though. That is the bad news for our forecast. We are tracking it. Thankfully, though, it's moving pretty quickly, so the rain is looking light in nature. Not going to be a washout for our afternoon. Moving in a little bit quicker than we expected, though. We could see drops. Really, some of us are already seeing drops, but widespread throughout the area around the 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock hour. Not a washout, though. Less than a quarter of an inch is expected, but more rain is on the way as we go into the later half of next week. Our forecast for today, 93. It's going to be hot and humid outside, so the best time to do something is in the morning, maybe later in the afternoon once that rain starts to move to the east of us. So for the most part, a good Father's Day forecast for those monster trucks, tools, and sports. But if you're going to be outside, I would do it earlier in the afternoon. It's going to feel like we are in the 90s. Our forecast high is 93, and it's definitely going to feel like it. So hydrate. Use some sunscreen. Even if the sun isn't out, you can still get a sunburn. So make sure you are using all the protection that you need outside. Once again, I will say it again, hydrate. Make sure you have some water on hand. If you're planning on grilling, maybe going out to the back patio, later this evening, that rain will start to taper off. Looking around the 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock hours is the best time for that, and lower in temperature. That sun will start to set. We will start to get cooler temperatures. It'll be a lot more comfortable this evening than it will be in the afternoon. So if you have any plans for today, maybe tomorrow, pack an umbrella, maybe a windbreaker. Those gusts are in the 20 miles per hour mark. But warm. It's going to be warm today and warm tomorrow. We won't get a break until the later half of next week thanks to a mild front, but expect rain, and we'll break that down here by the hour by hour. Cloud coverage currently as we go into the 10 o'clock hour. That rain is looking to still hold off. That moves in closer to the 3 o'clock hour. That is when we are expecting the majority of the rain. Not a washout, though. More rain is on the way for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as that system passes through. We do get a slight relief from those temperatures. It's looking like a nice cool down for the next couple of days. As you can see on our MUGGY meter, goes down pretty dramatically. So Thursday, probably our most comfortable day, although rain is still in our forecast. And I'm going to break that down for the next 10 days. That front moves in late Monday into Tuesday. We really see the impacts of it early next week. 86 is expected for our Tuesday afternoon, below average for this time of year. As we go into the later half of next week, those storms stick around. We really don't get a break from rain until Friday with a high of 87. Back to normal temperatures as the effects of that front starts to fade away. Saturday and Sunday, warm and more.